Okay, Tim. So, per our conversation this morning, I really, man, look, you've been very generous to me, and I wanted to, just kind of make this video to kind of, I know you trust me. I'm not saying that, but I'm also very proud of this, and I want to show it off. But anyway, this is what the assistant is going to look like. You get the idea. It's just these are just personas for it. But one thing you'll do is when you uh, get to your machine, you'll have these profiles will be saved until the in the time if you want them to. But we'll open up the arcade assistant here.
Welcome, Tim. I'm Vicky, your voice assistant. How can I help you today?
You'll enter your profile in the bottom here. All right, and then you'll save it over where it says save, right? Now what happens when you save it here is it goes to other panels. And then that actually you're in it, you get the ability to kind of use. So in other words, from this panel here, your profile or your name gets remembered in all of these other profiles here. Okay. Now I've done this panel, this panel, this panel, and this panel. They're done and ready to go. This panel and this panel, I'm taking my time on these two ones because they're the most important to the arcade assistant and its success. This one here as well. So these next three panels are going to be the mamma jammas of all of them. They're going to be the hardest to do. But while we're here, let's talk about what we have. Open up. So here's your these are all the games in your build when you get your arcade cabinet. And here's your profile being saved up here. You see where I'm saving. You could talk to the machine this way if you wanted to, but I always prefer this way so I know what it says. And let's go ahead and open this up. So move it to the side here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tim. Welcome to the G&G Arcade Game Library. I'm Laura, your personal game librarian, ready to help you explore our massive collection of 10,111 retro games across 50 platforms. What kind of gaming adventure are you looking to embark on today? Whether you want to filter by genre, search for a specific title, or get on a random game recommendation, I'm here to guide you.
Now, I'm going to work on the wordiness of it. It's a lot too chatty, actually, but just for this video, it has a dynamic understanding of what all the games you have on your collection. So if you want to play, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man or something like that, it could do it. But there's a surprise in this panel that it's able to do that otherwise. I think I'm actually the first person to actually do this. I'm not 100% on this, but I'm almost certain I'm the first person to think about doing it this way. Let's do this. Launch Tetris from NES.
Awesome. I've launched the classic NES Tetris from 1989. Get ready to stack those blocks and clear some lines. The game is now running. Enjoy the timeless puzzle action. Fun fact, this version was hugely popular and helped make Tetris a global phenomenon. Have fun, Tim.
So you get the idea what it can do, right? Like, and you can basically everything in your your game collection is right here. There'll be a few systems you'll have to manually do, but don't worry about it. I'll teach you that when you get your arcade cabinet. It's not a hard thing. I'm making it super easy. But I just want to get you an idea of what you're doing here. Now, let's assume, Dewey is going to be like the guy that basically is like a liaison between yourself and all these other panels. So if you don't know who to go to, Dewey will be able to tell you in real time who you need to go to get whatever problem fixed. Am I saying there's going to be a lot of problems on my arcade cabinets? No, but you just never know. And this is going to be an extra security blanket for me as a seller for an arcade cabinet to you. You're gonna have the ability to not worry about things so much because it'll just fix it. Well, let's go here. I want to show you this. And he's chatty as well because I gotta make these things not quite so chatty. But hello, Dewey.
Hey there. Welcome to G&G Arcade. How's your day going? Are you in the mood for some gaming news, trivia, or maybe you need help with something specific? Let me know, and we can dive right in.
And there is literally he'll have working knowledge of what you like to play, what you don't like to play. He'll even have a knowledge of what your record is on the cabinet itself. Don't worry, we're going to get to that in a minute. Trivia is like what game was released in 1985, blah blah blah. It's really, those actually are really fun to do. Preferences, what your preferences. You'll have your name here. See your name's right there. So you'll get the idea now. Watch this. This is kind of where I like it the most, because to me, this panel here is going to be kind of like really geared towards the family, the camaraderie, the competitiveness. You'll see. So, what is this? This is a tournament panel, essentially. Okay, Scorekeeper Sam keeps track of all scores across Arcade Assistant. Basically, every score you have, and all the highest scores, all the games you like to play. He'll know all of that. If you want to have a tournament, he can do that. Obviously, right here. See, here's your name right here. Well, let's just talk to him real fast. You'll get the idea what I'm doing. Again, we're going to have to nail down some of the stuff and get some of these, but you'll see. Hello.
Welcome to Scorekeeper Sam. I can help you create and manage tournaments with various seating options like ELO, Glico 2, or family-adjusted ratings. What type of tournament would you like to set up? I can handle brackets for 4 to 128 players and provide leaderboard management throughout the competition.
We're just going to do a 4-person family single elimination tournament.
I can set up a 4-person single elimination tournament for your family. Would you like to use random seeding, or would you prefer a family-adjusted rating system that gives newcomers a slight boost? This can help balance competition between experienced and new players.
So, yeah, I've put a lot of work into this thing. It doesn't seem like a lot. It doesn't look like a lot, but trust me when I tell you, it's going to create this, at least I hope, it's going to create this like instantaneous thing people are going to want to compete on. Let's assume that, who is the best Miss Pac-Man player in the house? Well, you can go ahead and get that going on and decide it. So I want to just let you know that I'm doing it, man. These things are a work in progress, but I think I'm making pretty good progress on them. This is going to be a very important panel as well. This is going to dynamically pick up what is connected to the computer at all times. He'll be able to talk to you in real time. What is going on? Why is it not working? The mappings here will work. You can actually change your mappings here. The layout of this particular panel is exactly the same as it's going to be on the arcade panel itself. So if something's amiss, something doesn't work, this thing in real time could fix it for you, which is why I'm building all of this. You can see here, this is all the stuff that's applied. I mean, it's there. Trust me, it's all there. Then here, this is going to dynamically pick up your controller, and this is going to be able to pick up your, what you're actually holding in your hand itself. So your arcade cabinet comes with the latest version of these controllers, and it'll know what you have in your hand. In other words, your player 1, you have an 8-bit-do controller. It'll say, let's say assume something is not right. In real time, it'll talk you through how to fix it, or it'll just fix it for you. I've programming it to fix it for you, so there'll be less work for you. You'll just say, detect controllers. Well, I think I got some of this stuff already done. I've been working in it, so I don't know exactly. Let's just see in real time. I'll just do it right now. See right on. It's connected. See that? So the connect controllers, detect controllers. Yeah, here it is. We're going to do profile. We're going to do 8-bit-do control full profile, which is this guy here. And we're going to go preview configuration. It's going to tell you right now what's configured. Then we're going to go apply configuration. You're done. And then in real time, you have, see this thing? This is a graphical error. I'll fix that. Not a big deal. but it's fixed. You can actually legitimately play with it. All emulators that are connected to your cabinet will automatically have default. 99% of the people are going to use this default configuration. If you want something customized, you can actually talk to your AI and it'll just work. So that's taken care of. This one here, this panel, is going to be a panel that you're going to be able to, like, your lights on your actual control panel itself, you can control them from here. Of course, you have your own AI assistant here as well. And that is going to be, you talk into the microphone here. And dynamically, the program will understand what game is being played, what button needs to light up automatically. But you may want to do something cool or something different. This AI will be able to talk through to you to finagle a pattern. Like, I want to do this be purple, this be green or something. And you can do that with this. Here is the actual interface itself. You can see real time what you got going on here as well. So the profile here, I mean, it's all literally every color in the rainbow you can make. And I'll explain a lot of that as time goes on. Most people won't even touch this panel, honestly. But if they do, they want to get creative, the opportunity to do so is right here for them. You can literally do that. It's right there. And then, of course, this is going to be, I got to fix that. It's irritating. It's snot at it, to be honest. This here is a, calibration for light gun calibration. So occasionally, when this may have an update, it may have somebody may install something on the PC, doesn't need to be there. It does mess up your configuration files. And so sometimes you'll need to go here to get your gun recalibrated. It'll do it for you in real time. And then the last one is going to be your, obviously it has its own AI agent as well. This is going to be your real-time information on your PC as well. What's going on with it? What does your hard drive look like? How much memory has left? Doesn't seem like it'd be important, but sometimes physical hardware damage happens. You need to know real time what's going on with it. You can have your process here. I mean, it's very detailed oriented. So these are all complete panels. Anyway, young man, I want to let you know what was going on, why it's taking so long. It's not intentional, but I'm building a whole entire arcade network as we speak. So yeah, that's it. And I felt like the best thing to do, because I know you're busy and I want to be respectful of your time, is basically share with you what's going on. And I appreciate all the help, man. And thank you for being so good to me. And that's it. You have a blessed one, man. Thank you.